First of all, everybody just relax. This is a very easygoing place. You're going to hear all kinds of talent. You're going to hear some talent at the bottom, and then you're going to hear some talent next to the bottom. So they're all here. Have you, before we get started, has anybody been watching the World Cup, the soccer? Just a few? You know, I'm watching it, and I'm watching these guys. As soon as they score a goal, they run as fast as they can to the edge of the field. And I asked my brother, why do they do that? And he says, you see, the coach says you can't go to the bathroom until you score a goal. And that's the real reason. One other story about the World Cup. You know, there's a lot of qualifying matches to get to the final 48 or whatever. And one of the matches had Greece against Romania. You know, Greece is the birth of democracy, and Romania is the home of the legendary Count Dracula. Well, during the game, there was a horrible incident. The referee called a red card on Romania, and they were fuming. The whole team jumped on the referee, and he tried to push him back, and they wouldn't go back. So he went to pull out a red card. By mistake, he pulled out a crucifix. And 2 players instantly disappeared, and the rest of them went like that. So that was the end of that incident. Okay, so now we have 10 minutes for everybody. The first is going to be David has volunteered to be the first up, and then we're going to have Tele after that, and then Kat and Scott will be up, and then Robert, and then we'll go from there. So anyway, let's hear a round of applause for David volunteering to be the first one up. Yeah. Just tell us what you're going to sing tonight, David.
Well, I'm going to try a couple of things. I'm going to start with, I think, an old Conway Twitty song.
Can you do a sound?
It feels good up here. It is, but this is upside down. That's not going to work. Kind of hard to hit the first note on this one late in the day, but we'll push through it. People see us everywhere. They think you really care. But myself I can't deceive. I know it's only make-believe. My one and only prayer is that someday you'll care. My hopes, my dreams come true. My one and only you. No one will ever know how much I love you so. My only prayer will be someday you'll care for me, but it's only make-believe. My hopes, my dreams come true. My life I'd give for you. My heart, my wedding ring. My all, my everything. My heart I can't control. You rule my very soul. My only prayer will be someday you'll care for me, but it's only make-believe. My one and only prayer is that someday you'll care. My hopes, my dreams come true. my one and only you. No one will ever know how much I love you so. My prayers, my hopes, my dreams, you are my every dream, but it's only made me believe. That's about the only Conway Twitty song that I know of, personally. I know he did a lot of stuff, but
I heard him sing Dim Lights, Thick Smoke. Did you ever hear that song?
I'm saying this is the only one that I can associate with Conway Twitty. But
Yeah, he was good.
yeah, he was. A lot of country songs back in the day, yeah. But now this other guy, I know a lot of his songs. And we were talking about LA folk rock with Kirk a little while ago. I told him I was going to be doing For a Dancer by Jackson Brown. Keep a fire burning in your eyes. Pay attention to the open sky. You never know what will be coming down. I don't remember losing track of you. You're always dancing in and out of you. I must have thought you'd always be around. Always keeping things real by playing this clown. Now you know where to be found. Don't know what happens when people die. Can't seem to grasp it as hard as I try. It's like a song I can hear playing right in my ear, that I can't sing, I can't help listening. I can't help feeling stupid standing round, crying as they ease you down. 'Cause I know you'd rather we were dancing, dancing our sorrows away. No matter what they chooses to play, just do the steps that you've been shown by everyone that you've ever known, until the dance becomes your very own. No matter how close to yours another's steps have grown, in the end there is one dance you'll do alone. Keep a fire for the human race. Let your prayers go drifting into space. You never know what will be coming down. Perhaps a better world is drawing near. Just as easily it could all disappear, along with whatever meaning you might have found. Don't let the uncertainty turn you around. Go on and make a joyful sound. Into a dancer you have grown, from a seed somebody else has thrown. Go ahead and throw some seeds of your own, and somewhere between the time you arrive and the time you go,
Let's hear it for David.
Thank you.
Great, great. Problem with David being up there is that we put the best for first, and that's usually not a good idea. But anyway, we got Tele. We'll make matters worse with their talent.
I set it up for you.
Now, after Tele, we have Kat
Gene,
and
it's
Scott.
Taylor. Just so
Taylor.
you know, just like Taylor, but no, Taylor.
That's what I said. That's what I said, Tele. Okay. Thank you, Scott.
First one is going to be mostly bar chords, Scott, and the second one will be a lot of arpeggios. We good to go? Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm Tele. I've done something crazy tonight that I've never done, which is I invited people I know. I've never invited people I know. Woo. I'm going to do two covers. The first one is by Shaky Graves. The
job.
I always get the shakies, so it's really good to do the bar chord song first. Okay. The next one is all arpeggio. And this one is by the tallest man on earth. It's called Love Is All.
Like a house that's made from spider webs, the walls are closing in. I bet this mighty river's both my savior and my sin, oh, my savior and my sin. And oh, I said that I would rise from the harness of our ghosts. Here come the tears, but like all
Let's hear it for Tele and her beautiful voice.
One more big hand for Tele. She's awesome, isn't she? She's a open mic superstar in my book.
You're up. You guys are up. Okay, Robert, you're on next.
Hi, I'm Catherine. This is my first time here, and that's my dad. So this is not the first time he's asked me to come here, though. It's been a long time. I think I finally am brave enough. Should we say what we're singing? We're going to be singing a song by Third Eye Blind called How's It Gonna Be?
Okay, we're going to do, I think Catherine already said, we're going to do Third Eye Blind, How's It Gonna Be? And again, you're going to have to put up with us a little bit because we're just learning the songs.
He's still learning it. I've got it down.
Okay, you ready? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
I'm only pretty sure that I can't take anymore before you take a swing. I wonder, what are we fighting for? When I say out loud, I wanna get out of this. I wonder, I'm gonna miss. I wonder, how's it gonna be when you don't know me? How's it gonna be when I'm not there? How's it gonna be when there's no one there to talk to between you and me? 'Cause I don't care, how's it gonna be? How's it gonna be? Where we used to laugh, there's a shouting match, sharp as a thumbnail scratch, a silence I can't ignore, like the hammock by the doorway we spend time in. Swings empty, I don't see lightning like last fall when it was always about to hit me. I wonder, how's it gonna be when it goes down? How's it gonna be when you're not around? How's it gonna be when you found out there was nothing between you and me? 'Cause I don't care, how's it gonna be? How's it gonna be when you don't know me? How's it gonna be? Wanna get myself back in again, the soft dive of oblivion. I wanna taste the salt of your skin, the soft tub of oblivion, oblivion. How's it gonna be when you don't know me anymore? How's it gonna be? How's it gonna be? How's it gonna be?
Nice job. Hey, Kat, who was the name of your backup artist again?
His name is my dad.
Okay.
Scott.
I'm trying to decide if I want to do a loop song. Do you guys want to hear a little loop demonstration, or is that okay? Thank you, Catherine. Could everyone give Catherine a quick round of applause for being brave? Okay, so the system that I have can do 2 tracks, basically. I can do one track, and then I can lay another track on top. So I'm going to do that, just so you guys know. So. very much.
Way to go, Scott. Very interesting. Okay, now we have Robert for you. And I'm on after Robert, and then there's Sasha. Tell us about the instrument you're playing tonight.
There you go. Hello. All right. Somebody want to know about the instrument?
Let me turn on, I'm going to turn on your.
All right. And while he's doing that, I'll.
Okay, guitar's on now, so I'm going to try it.
Well, as soon as I get some picks on here.
Whenever you're ready.
And I'll give you no reverb on this thing.
Okay.
Because you won't like it. Okay. Last time I came, this is called it's a resophonic guitar or a dobro, because he asked about it, which means all this sound comes to this little thing, and it's a lap steel. So lap steel guitar, which requires that I have a guitar, a steel, and a lap. That's why I get to sit down. Okay. And last time I came, I tuned it to D, and you got blues and little folk. This time you got a G6 tuning, which means it gets its own little sets of tuning. For you guitar players, I play with one finger. So, that's it. And I'm going to do a couple of cover songs for you. Yellow is the color of my true love's hair. In the morning when we rise, in the morning when we rise, well, that's the time I love the best. Blue is the color of the sky. In the morning when we rise, in the morning when we rise, well, that's the time I love the best. Green is the color of the sparkling gold. In the morning when we rise, in the morning when we rise, well, that's the time I love the best. Mellow is the feeling that I get inside when I see her. When I see her, well, that's the time I love the best. Freedom's a word I seldom use without thinking, without thinking, well, of the time when I was young. Yeah, the time when I was young.
Nice job.
All right. And in case you don't know, that was Donovan. Bluegrassed up a little bit. And now it's a song from a Scottish folk artist named Dougie MacLean, right? And that's part of the reason why I get this G6 now is because I need minder keys, because all that was in. So, do a little different. Waves crashing and the tide rolls out. It's an angry sea. There is no doubt that the lighthouse will keep shining out to warn the slowly sailing sailor's soul until there's nothing that he can hold except the rolling ocean. But I am ready for the storm, yes sir, ready. I am ready for the storm, ready for the storm. Give me mercy for my dreams, 'cause every confrontation seems to tell me what it really means to be this lonely sailor. When you hold me by your side, you love me warm, you love me, and I should have realized I had no reason to be frightened, for I am ready for the storm, yes sir, ready. I am ready for the storm, ready for the storm. The distance it is no real friend. Time will take its time, and in the end you'll find it brings you me, this lonely sailor. When the sky begins to clear, the sun it melts away my fears, and I cry a silent, weary tear for those who need to love me. For I am ready for the storm, yes sir, ready. I am ready for the storm, yes sir, ready. I am ready for the storm, ready for the storm.
Let's hear it for Robert.
Thank you.
A beautiful, beautiful guitar and a great song.
Thank you.
Okay, so Sasha, you're on after me, okay? All right. Okay, I'm Gene, and if some of you don't know me, I do both kinds of music, country and western. And I'm going to start with the song I just wrote last month. I hope you enjoy it. Testing. No more jokes. Testing. There you go. Okay. You have no idea what a pleasure it is to be the MC, to meet everybody and talk to everybody. It's a great way to have fun. Anyway, the first song that I'm going to sing to you, I finished last month, and it's called Can I Rest My Eyes on You? Can I rest my eyes on you? Hey, can I rest my eyes on you? Just you and the sun and the sky of blue. Can I rest my eyes on you? Oh, the boss drops by and tells us we're late and says we gotta stay till it's done. But there's more on the way to keep you wondering, when will it ever end? Can I rest my eyes on you? Can I rest my eyes on you? Just you and the sun and the sky of blue. Can I rest my eyes on you? Sometimes my life's a road of confusion, and it heads down the road the wrong way. But with a whole lot of care and exhausting work, my head stays up with a smile. So can I rest my eyes on you? Please sit with me and hear me through. Gazing at your eyes makes life anew. Can I rest my eyes on you? I dream of a quiet and peaceful life, with a sunrise to wake my soul. But when a storm comes, it often brings me down. I need a little help to calm down. Can I come and see you today? Some quiet time will be great. I won't say much, just to be with you and feel the love I have for you. Let's not let the years pass us by. I can work hard all day and night and weather the storms life brings to us, as long as you're by my side. So can I rest my eyes on you? Hey, can I rest my eyes on you? Just you and the sun and the sky of blue. Can I rest my eyes on you? Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. This next song I wrote about 3 years ago, and it's always fun to sing it. I just wish I could. But anyway, it's called Friday Night Jam. Every Friday night I come to jam, a only place where we can make our stand. We'll play into the night with our homemade band. Every Friday night we come to jam. Hey, we all have a different life to share. Some sing and play with a lot of flair. Others slow it down to do it their way. Every Friday night we come to play. At midnight we're playing. Hey, half a dozen fools are singing. He brings a peace of mind like no other place. song we do, we all embrace. There's a half dozen Taylors and a Martin. It's so much fun, where do you begin? A fiddle and a mandolin, always a banjo, making sure we never play too slow. We go around so all can sing their song, and soon enough we're playing along. From country folk and bluegrass, even some blues, straight from the heart, don't need no booze. At midnight we're playing, half a dozen fools are singing. It brings a peace of mind like no other place. Every song we do, we all embrace. Come 3 o'clock, we float down the pace. Some are sleeping in their guitar case. We ended with a song that brings the house down. I'm sure it's heard all across town. At midnight we're playing, half a dozen fools are singing. Brings a peace of mind like no other place. Every song we do, we all embrace. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, next we have Sahsa.
Is that a good? Yeah,
Just right.
your career's taken off. I just want you to know.
Which one? Comedy or singing?
The comedy. Just
After Sahsa, we have Alan. And then Larry Lee.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to lower it by a lot, but yeah. Yeah, yeah. My voice is kind of quiet, so it's like.
Tell
Wait,
us
testing.
the songs you're going to sing tonight.
Okay, hi. My name is Sasha, and I'm gonna do 2 songs. The first one is actually gonna be an original, and I don't know if I played an original here from the times I've been here before. But yeah, this is a song I wrote last summer that I call Seasons, and then the second one's gonna be a cover. But hope you enjoy.
let's do a quick sound check.
Okay. Oh, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Oh.
Wow.
Thank you.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, and I haven't performed this one in public many times, so. Yeah. Okay, and for my second song, I'm gonna do a cover of the song 1979 by the Smashing Pumpkins. Thank you. And I made up my own chord pattern for this because I don't have enough guitar skills to do the original chord pattern, so I hope it sounds similar enough, but.
Let's hear it for Sasha.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sasha.
Thank you.
Yeah, really good job. And we have Kirk is on after Larry Lee.
Now that one you plug in, right?
Did I screw up?
Sitting in the seat as well. Yeah, guitar songs, but I'll just introduce myself. Yeah.
Let me check the
Sure it's all plugged in. Okay, so let me just make sure it's in tune real quick. Testing 1, 2, 3. All right, so I'm Sasha's dad, and my name's Alan, and I've actually been trying to get her to let me play with her for a long time. So Scott, let's talk afterwards to figure out how you made that happen. Yeah,
You gotta learn a Smashing Pumpkins song.
that's right. All right. So I'm going to do 2 covers. And so my shtick is I do covers that are really old, like 40 years ago from my childhood. This first one is from 1981. This is a cover of Just Once, sung by James Ingram, and produced by Quincy Jones on his album The Dude. So this is Just Once. Thank you. Yeah, so that was Just Once by James Ingram and Quincy Jones. It's really glad to be. I'm really glad to be back here. The reason that I kind of missed the last two was because my wife and I were driving 2 months ago, and we were T-boned by a guy that ran a red light, and so. Believe it or not, my hand was in a cast for a month. Oh, wow. Yeah. Fortunately, I did get surgery, and I was able to. And right after surgery, I was like playing guitar all the time. That's how much I missed it. But I'm really, glad to be back here. And yeah, my wife is fine too, and the other driver was okay as well. So no major injuries from anyone. But yeah, just glad to be back. I'm gonna tune real quick. And I'll tell you about a little bit about the next song as well. So the next song is a cover of the Carpenters, We've Only Just Begun. I'm just going to do tuning here. Yeah. So it was the first song I played. One interesting thing that I found out was that So Quincy Jones got kind of all of his all-star friends to play on that song. He had Steve Kayser, who has played on just about every 80s hit. He's the lead guitarist of Toto. And then the guy that played piano on Just Once was David Foster, the famous keyboardist and producer. He is like, you just name any hit from the 80s and he's played on it, including he played on he's a guitarist on Michael Jackson's Thriller. This is the Carpenters, We've Only Just Begun. All right, thank you. That was,
Thank you,
just
Ellen.
begun.
Excellent. Okay, and next is Larry Lee. And after Larry Lee is Kirk.
It could. It may. Yes, please. Go. A little lower, please. Perfect. Thank you.
And you're going to plug in this?
Yes, please. So non-intuitive. Check, check, check. Okay, so I've only got this one, and I thought it was 95% finished when I left home, and I pulled up here and sat down and realized, oh, it's only 80% finished, and then I practiced it out there, and I realized I'm only 70% finished, and I played it a completely new way. So, hang on. This is a song that I had fantasy hopes of playing at the Great American State Fair. No, I didn't cancel. I would have done it for the money. The money. Can you imagine the money? It's still not too late. Maybe he's watching right now on YouTube. Thank you, Jeff. So I don't really know how this is going to go, really at all, but we shall see. How will I do it? I don't know. Ants in the kitchen and in the sugar bowl, bills stacked on the table, they just get paid slow. Ants in the kitchen and in the sugar bowl, bills on the table and they just get paid slow. Crumbs on the table, scraps on the floor, babies are crying because there's no more. Crumbs on the table, scraps on the floor, babies are crying because there is no more. River is rising, swamps full of snakes. Master's smiling, let us eat our cake. River is rising, swamp is full of snakes. The master's smiling, let us all decay. Gold timbers rotting, they fall on their own. A house divided can't stand on its own. Gold timbers rotten, and they fall on their own. A house divided can't stand on its own. The master's angry, nobody's safe, so don't talk back, everybody know their place. The master's angry, nobody is safe. Talk back now, everybody know their place. Thank you, 70%.
God help us when it's finished.
You shouldn't nod like that. I guess I'm making a contribution to the donation box.
God help us when it's finished, Larry. It sounds great. And now we got Kirk coming up. And Kirk is followed by Matt. Matt is last, yes.
Sure. Just a second here. Sounds good. Check, check.
All right, Kirk.
Okay. Okay, well, I just want to say to all the other musicians, it's been fun to be in the audience today, lots of good stuff. I'm going with a Sound of the 70s set, starting 1972, Jim Croce. Jim has, he has serious songs and he has fun songs, and this is one of his fun songs. And when I get nervous, I start playing faster, so if you, I may jump down in speed if I think I'm doing that, but okay. Rapid roll, that stock of boy, he's too much to believe. You know, he always keeps an extra pack of cigarettes. Always keeps an extra pack of cigarettes. Rolled up in his t-shirt sleeve. He's got a tattoo on his arm that says baby. He's got another one that just says hey. But every Sunday afternoon is a dirt track demon in a 57 Chevrolet. Sorry about that. Rapid Roy, that's Stocker boy. He's he's best driver in the land. They say he learned how to drive stock car by riding shine out of Alabama. Well, demolition derby in the figure eight, that's easy money in the bank. Oklahoma City with a 500-gallon tank. Rapid Roy, that Starker boy, he's too much to believe. And always keeps an extra pack of cigarettes rolled up in his t-shirt sleeve. He's got a tattoo on his arm that says baby. He's got another one just says hey. But every Sunday afternoon is a dirt track in and a 57 Chevrolet. Rapid Roy, that racer fool, he don't know what fear's about. He'll do 130 miles smiling at the camera with a toothpick in his mouth. He's got a girl back home and named Dixie Dawn, but he's got honeys all along the way. You ought to hear him screaming for their dirt track demon in a 57 Chevrolet. You ought to hear him screaming for their dirt track demon in a 57 Chevrolet. That was bad, but sorry. Anyway, so now I'm going to do a little Neil Young, and we're going to go back 2 years, 1970. Last time I saw Neil do this at the Paramount, he was doing it on a pump organ. So I did not have one of those to bring. So. Well, I dreamed I saw the knights in armor come and saying something about a queen. There were peasants. I'm going to start over. All that practice gone to naught. Well, I dreamed I saw. Can you give me a little cleaner tone? A little cleaner tone? That'll work. Okay. Well, I dreamed I saw the knights in armor come and saying something about a queen. There were peasants singing and drums drumming, and the archer stood a tree. There was a fanfare playing into the breeze that was floating in the sun. Look at my nature on the run in the 1970s. Mother Nature still on the run in the 21st century. I was lying in the burned out basement with the full moon in my eyes. I was hoping for a replacement when the sun blew through the skies. There was a band playing in my head, and I felt like getting high. I was thinking about what a friend had said. I was hoping it was a lie. Thinking about what a friend had said. I was hoping it was a lie. I saw the silver spaceships in the yellow haze of the sun. There were children crying and colors flying all around the chosen one. All in a dream, all in a dream, the loading had begun. Flying my nature's silver sea to a new home in the sun. Flying Mother Nature's silver sea to a new home. Okay.
Thank you, Kirk.
Okay. I was hoping to be better tonight. Okay. Thanks, everyone.
Yeah. Let's hear it for Kirk. Okay, Matt, and this is our final showcase tonight. And if you remember Matt, he does a fantastic job here on stage.
This one I could plug in. I got a new guitar. Well, not a step up from the D28, but it's still. I figure out how to raise that thing, if you don't mind. Perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna put it over on that side too, because I can only read to the right apparently. So. Whatever, I don't know. Maybe this could move easy. Here. Sorry, I like to rearrange the furniture, you know? Yeah, there's always something with me, you know? So my name is Matt. They're letting me close the show, so good luck with all that.
Yeah.
I got my wife and kids here for the first time, so that's exciting. So I'm going to start. A few weeks ago, Bob Dylan was in town. I saw Bob Dylan. Bonnaroo 2004 was the first time, and he was awful. The guy just cannot sing anymore, but we have this kind of, it's Bob Dylan, right? We have this picture of him on the wall, and my kids are always like, who's that guy? Who's that? It's Bob Dylan, So, we played some Dylan tunes, and of course, who doesn't love Dylan? So he's coming to town, and we're like, all right, my kids, they're in the back there. I got 5 and 3 now, and we're like, let's take him to see this legend before he's done. And I'm sorry to say it, but if you go on Reddit and you're like, hey, what concert do you regret going to? Bob Dylan's usually on the list, So, but damn, was he good? He really was good this time. So I don't know what happened. It was a good night, but. It's funny, it was up at Chateau Ste. Michelle, if anyone's ever been there. It was one of the first concerts, I think, of the season for them, and the security line was just horrendous. And to top it off, it was this ridiculous downpour, like just awful. So, here we are, my wife and kids in this downpour, like, we're going to see Bob Dylan, damn it, And I turned to my wife, and I was like, we're waiting for Bob Dylan in the rain. And I was like, that sounds like the name of a song. So I had to write a song about that experience. Of course, there were some tears shed with the little ones and wet people and wine, So it was a good time, right? All right, enough talking. Ooh, that's loud. Is that loud? Waiting for my hair to dry. The rain's falling down on me. Please don't search me. You never know what you'll find. We're gonna wait for Bob Dylan in the rain. I don't know when the sky will clear. I might see rainbows smiling over there. Waiting for the tears to dry. It's gonna be alright. Please don't wake me. I might break from this dream. We're gonna wait for Bob Dylan in the rain. I didn't know that the sky had cleared. I feel sunshine kissing everywhere. Dancing through the night. I haven't felt this good in a long time. Please take this offering and have a glass of wine on me. We'll always have Bob Dylan in the rain. Thank you.
Way to go, Matt.
So moral of the story is Bob Dylan ain't bad, you know? It's not so bad. So I know, you know, we normally only do 2 songs, but I'm sorry. We're going to do 3. All right. Yeah, I see him rolling his eyes. No, this one's a fun one. All right. So today's my birthday, and I was hoping y'all would sing for me. Ready? All right. My name is Matt, by the way. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Matt. Happy birthday to you. Thank you. Thank you. You know, you guys are a tough act to follow here. Yeah, today I turned 41 years young, so yeah, and I'm celebrating with y'all. So I'm gonna do one more. If you guys went to the International Make Music Day, this is one of my saying. If you've been coming to these, You know that I've been on this kick, kind of Big Thief and Adrian Lenker. Learned a bunch of their songs, her songs. Amazing artists, just great. Don't know what else to say. This is an interesting one, so this might be the last one I do here. I only know a couple more that I haven't played here. One of them is not really appropriate. It's a little too, yeah. But this one is like a bonus track, and there was kind of speculation on the internet that John Prine did backup vocals. I don't think it's true, but it's called Once a Bunch. It's kind of a John Prine-esque tune, and it's really fun. So, and I'm gonna sing like crap on it because that's the best way to do a good folk song. So, ask Bob Dylan; he knows. You in, I push you out right from the start, but I was leaving before I'd arrived. Ice magnetic and multiplied flame, stopping traffic, all 6 lanes, calling me baby, never saying my name, 'cause I was leaving before I'd arrived. Half a margarita, have a little dance, let's find out the demons with piece of chance. On a Tuesday in August, I was holding your hand. Wednesday in August, I was playing with my band. Thursday in August, I was making a plan. Then I shut down like a shuttered Friday. Your lips are electric, like lightning and rain. Your tastes are eclectic, multi-grain. Pull on my shoestrings and you open my brain. And I was leaving before I arrived. Half a margarita, have a little dance, and let's find out the demons. Give peace a chance. We can talk for hours. I can buy you flowers. We can switch off in the movies. We can switch on in the showers. Turn it up, turn it down. Watch Austin Powers. But I was leaving before I'd arrived. I can take a small thing, blow it up real big. Couldn't fit it in my wallet, couldn't fit it in my rig. Twist it out, twist it in, I can really dig by leaving before I'd arrive. Have a margarita, have a little dance, and let's find out the demons. Give peace a chance. You believe in me some, you believe in me a lot. You see all the good stuff I seem to have forgot. Yeah. Calm it down, you know the spot. You say, honey, would you stay a while? Sorry, struggling to read here. There we go. And you make me smile just by looking around. You take me to the invisible, lost and found, where I can find a sweater or an old love letter by leaving before I'd arrive. Half a margarita, have a little dance, let's find out the demons. Give peace a chance. We can pancake a nickel, we can flapjack a dime, we can waffle, a tickle, French toast, wine. We can take in a bacon sunshine to y'all with coffee and a tan. Half a margarita, have a little dance, and let's find out the demons. Give peace the chance, let's find out the demons. Save all the ants. Thank you.
Thank you, Matt. So that concludes a wonderful night here at the Issaquah train station. I'm going to let the Grand Maestro talk to you for a bit.
I'll ramble on here. Good job. I can see where you got the John Prine thing. Leaving before I arrived kind of sounds like something he'd write, among other things. Anyway, thanks everybody for coming for our July open mic. Just a few comments. Thanks, Scott, for the good sound production. And Gene for the jokes, the introductions, and whatever else. All right. So the next open mic is actually 5 weeks out because there's 5 Wednesdays this month. And so it'll be August, I think, 5th. So mark that on your calendar. I'll get it out on the Facebook and the email list. I'd like everybody, if they would, help stack the chairs over on this side over here. That would be great. Just one after the other and maybe 6 or 7 high. And let's see, last thing, anybody that is interested in playing on the mid-month one, come up and see me. And if you want to be on our mailing list, you can write your email list or name, address on the sheet up here. So that'll do it for July, and we appreciate everybody's attendance and performance. Thank you.